Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Washington football team. First down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's second down. 2nd and 9. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up. And we'll break that one soon.
And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Man, I put homie in the fucking depth chart. What the fuck? Let me guess, it didn't fucking save. That's why.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Sliding out of the pocket. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
I didn't get hit as up on that would have been a completion.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Nice job for leaving them open, people.
Touchdown,
nice.
Washington. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now I got that fucking guy.
Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. Adoree Jackson on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now Jones. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing Jones. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with him.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Now Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Here's Wentz to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front. Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum.
Well, what's up?
They're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Every time, man.
Incomplete there.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention
He wasn't covered. He just gets he literally gets touched once and he fucking stutters and fucking flash.
On 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones.
Yep.
Looking left side and it's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
That's first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Jones now on 1st and 10 to Barkley on the check down.
Oh,
just inside the
dirty
25-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that
and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. 23 yards for Saquon Barkley. And the Giants have taken the lead.
That zone fucking running.
And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
To throw again on 2nd down, Wentz.
Okay, that better be a penalty. Thank God. Unless I was roughing the passer. Okay, I'll take that.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Wynn's going to try and throw on third. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to Shepard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tony's out there.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
I fucking waited too long.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A giant hole up the middle. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Dude, fucking Logan Thomas is not that good. Sit down, man. You are not that OP.
And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the draw, it's Gibson. They see right through that defensively.
Good job, defense.
And taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. This one complete.
I should have tripped him.
And he takes it.
That is so bullshit.
Washington. Curtis Samuel, 61 yards.
Wow.
And Washington has made this a 1-score game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Pressure from QB.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Jones on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one taken in on
that was completed, but okay.
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Jones throwing on first down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that one a long 11-play drive. And a nice play on the end of it, an 18-yard touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A final shot before half for Wentz. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first is Wentz. throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Oh.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And hard running is going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that line play. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. Now Saquon Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a give to Barkley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They go play action here on 1st down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. It's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 7 yards to pick up there. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Jones buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Matt Breida, 26 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete there to Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Wentz going to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now Wentz on third down. Oh, this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
That was the funniest shit I've seen all day.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom.
No, just put Matt Breida.
Giant TD. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Gano for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. That time a 9-play drive. And it was Matt Breida who had the touchdown run to put an end to it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Wentz to throw again. He gets it to Thomas. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On first down, Wentz. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Dexter Lawrence able to drop him for a loss of a couple. From the gun on third down, Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Come on, secondary.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a
Wow.
score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 137 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A first down carry for Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Flush to his right. But knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Wentz now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Wentz now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Throwing is Wentz. Steps away to his left. Now Washington Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On second down, a run with Gibson. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Wentz. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And we had fucking 5 rushing days.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. This pass taken in at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Murray now on first down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. On the right side, caught by Green. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
First down, Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath.
Just turned around.
Working across midfield inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. First carry for James Conner, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff
Really?
we're looking for.
That wouldn't have caused him to break fucking extra yards, but okay.
Third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Conner. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Conner going to get it again on 2nd down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running right on the option is Murray.
Not today, sir. Sit down.
This play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I swear to God, if they push him fucking 15 more yards, I'm gonna fucking throw this controller at the goddamn wall.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball.
Well, you heard what I said. Swear to God, man, I've been getting gooped all day. Oh my God. I haven't been able to get...
First down run, he gets maybe 3.
Well, that's
Dude, 2 times. Like, I was, like, literally, the man was supposed to get tackled, and as soon as some guy comes in to help, he literally just gets up off of his fall and pushes for, it's like, no. Like, what? This is not real life. Oh, my God, that was...
Rolling to his right. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Wait, help who? That was my first drive with them, but so far that was terrible. I'm gonna have to probably run most of the time.
So they're forced to punt on 4th.
I had to punt the fucking football. Dude, sit down. I'm not doing this broken tackle stuff. Sit down.
Not too shabby. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Murray's a tough bastard, I will say that.
They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st.
Sit down. Yeah. You got 4 rushes for nothing, Murray. Sit down.
On that play, back at the 20. Yikes, a 4-yard loss.
He came in and said hello. It is time. Oh, he changed. Oh, he's 53 now. Oh, I'm gonna have to change his number. I'll keep you guys in the...
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray.
I should have fucking put it. Oh, I got to get the fumble, yes! I almost just fucked up on that. I should have put a spy on there. Oh.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his
eyes on let's have a better drive than we had our first opening possession, because that was embarrassing. That was not what I had in mind. That's what I'm... Yeah, he was at one point. I didn't even know Metcalf. I didn't even know that Metcalf was an X factor. And oh, there we go. Well, but yeah, I agree. There is one weak point. Arizona's their secondary.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset.
Literally all they have is Murphy and then Buda Baker. That's literally it. They literally have no depth. Like their second highest probably corner is probably a 71. Literally, that's it. Yeah, they better make... And they only drafted one corner, but they drafted him in the late round.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
We're keeping a fucking spy every single time.
But that turned into 6
all right, good, sir.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Nice.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away.
You too, brother.
Defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you.
That was a good play, but he should have did better. He fucking faked me out. Nice job, man.
It's going to be a long day for you.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 2nd down now.
Not today.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, I can count on them to stop the run, but oh my God, Murray's a crafty bastard.
To throw is Murray. He'll get this complete to Moore.
They got so much speed on their receivers. It's like playing against Miami again. Alright, we're switching this up.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Wait, in what game?
On the slant complete to Hopkins. And they'll get him down.
Wait, in the Miami Jets? Nah, Jets actually won that one.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very
I was
consistent type of a play.
I was surprised.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be.
No, I was playing as the Jets. Dude, literally, oh my god, dude, literally, Ahmad Gardner, he hasn't allowed a touchdown in 2 games. He literally stopped Stephon Diggs and Tyreek Hill for like a total of 40 yards combined with them and receiving yards for like 4 receptions. This man's a beast.
Trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
Oh my God.
Cardinals. A.J. Green, a 16-yard touchdown.
You want to milk clock? That's fine. I'll milk the rest of the clock. I get the ball at halftime, so I'm fucking playing this drive smart.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
Yeah, the only game I lost was that Colts game. Because nobody was getting open. I kept getting pressured. Jacksonville, man. They got some speed and young fucking talent on their defense.
The Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a
At least I know on your offense you have receivers that I actually can trust and like.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Ha! You're not getting me.
Able to get it up past the 45.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and
third down. So the failure to connect on second down
Simmons
leaves him staring
and
out here at a third and 8.
Lock it! Hold on to the ball! Hold on to the ball! 2 times, man! Fuck! There's no excuse for that. Fuck, I couldn't get it in time.
And he didn't quite have the backspin.
It's not, man. This game, he would have caught that big time in real life.
Ready to go with
oh
their next
my.
drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like they gave him like an 83 catch, and still, even that's not even the greatest either.
Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
From the 44, Murray. And a catch made by Hopkins. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I need somebody to stay on Hopkins. Damn. I can't.
Murray now on first down. And complete to Zach.
What is with this breaking tackles every time I...
Their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I forget who's on him right now.
To throw again on second down. Murray.
Nice. Okay. Ah, fuck. Prater's gonna... Oh, wait, no. I thought that was 4th down. Never mind.
3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first.
That's all right. As long as I only lead him to 3.
3rd and 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, he's not even calling a timeout.
The final shot before half from Murray. Caught by the tight end.
Yes, he didn't get it off in time. He's a dumb. He's a dumbass. Thank God they actually, that for once I was actually happy they didn't tackle him. Hola!
start of the second half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail.
Let's see what that free safety's going to do. Yep. Come on, Metcalf. Yes, sir.
Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So now 24.
Yeah, especially in DC, that shit's fucking crowded like literally 25-8.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Wait, yeah, did somebody like move into a new house or something?
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
Oh, man. God damn it. You would have fucking...
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's
I can imagine, especially that's not a short trip either. Dude, fucking Murray,
With a
man.
nice move. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
The teams have a tough time running the balls this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's
I can literally tell you the touchdown. Literally, I was at the 50-yard line. Lockett literally went to the wide right in coverage. I threw it right to the literally corner, like literally the first spot to the right side. He dove and caught it right in the end zone.
Major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
I'm just glad I'm stopping Marquise because his fucking speed is like a cheat code in this fucking game.
One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, fancy
Strip the ball, damn it.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Murray's throw taken in by Green here.
He's getting too much separation.
Before he's brought down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Get him. Get him. Nice.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right.
Get that fumble. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta replay this to see how the fuck this fat lard of shit got this fumble. Bro, where was he? Okay, let's watch Kyler. There was a fumble on the fucking play. Literally, this ball was literally on the ground for like a good 5 seconds, and this fat lot of shit comes out on the Cardinals and still gets a. Okay, where's the fucking zoom in? None of you fucking, bro, none of you guys, 3 of you fucking motherfuckers on the ball, he couldn't get that. Are you kidding me? Let's see how this piece of shit gets it. Oh, look at that. Just comes in literally 5 seconds when 3 of you at it. Just picks it up, no problem. You fucking waste of shit.
Defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation
All right, you good, sir.
Instead,
We should talk to you soon, brother.
next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
You too, man.
They'll run here with Connor, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's
Literally fucking took.
17-14.
Damn.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the
Yeah, this was
exclamation
quick.
mark.
We
And a fair
took too much
catch
time
signal
off the
forward
clock.
and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Wait, that's what that guy. They put it. What?
Sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but
The hell? Really?
back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try to win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
You say he put Willis at a 65. That's Jesus.
Looking to throw again on second down. Block. And they'll get it in just short of the 45 at the 44.
And that was good protection there. No, that was
To the
great
Jets.
protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Locks throw into the hands of Fan. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this was a nice
What does he got Garner at?
coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up
Kenny
some
Walker.
space. And it worked awfully
That's
well.
very
Got him
interesting.
not just space, but plenty of room to run after
Sometimes the running backs do strides like out of nowhere.
Gets it down a yard or
They
two
always
shy
get
of
picked
the
like in the
30
second or
out of
third, and
bounds.
somehow some of them always end up to be good.
There gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break.
Yeah.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it'll be third down.
Let me pause this real quick. Damn.
On play action, Lock. They'll roll him out.
He said Neil's the best, so fuck
And touchdown, Seattle.
Well, Neil literally fucking oversizes literally everybody on the football field.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the fourth. Myers connects on the
There you go,
PAT,
DK.
and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Murray now.
The fuck is?
And that is incomplete here.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them.
Holy shit. God damn.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's got this down to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing again, Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop.
What? I thought I sent that shit. Fuck.
For 10 so far. This is 3rd and 11. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. On the counter, it's Connor. And he'll take this one in.
Wow. This fucking defense, bro.
James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point good by Prater.
That's what that person put.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. We see Drew Lock in the offense coming back on. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Yeah, dude, that was such bullshit. They literally just they wrapped them up and then they just let them walk in. Yeah, I'm milking clock. I'm just gonna win this in the fucking final minutes.
They were really good on the last drive.
You even have this game, buckets?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, Rob was trying to get me to download that. I'll probably just put it in my queue, but if you guys, I'll play it if everybody plays it. I don't just want to play that shit by myself. I probably won't play that by myself.
With 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a throw here hauled in, and he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Yeah.
Lock. Left side here, that's the tight end.
That's even better.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Let me when I see your face, you're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's Lock. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, garbage plates are literally the best thing in fucking...
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Once you get out of the pocket, you thought that maybe you'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so
That's what I'm saying. That's for sure.
This time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
No, I'm not trying to run with Drew Lock. What the? Whatever. We'll just do this one. They don't have an inside run that I like.
To get him a little help now on third down and move it closer.
There we go.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use
the
one
hell?
here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Lock to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never say never situation.
Oh, we just got
That
home.
looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
Gotta hold him off for 31 seconds. Seahawks.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Keep them in bounds. Make them waste their time now.
Somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do it.
Wait, why did he put on a corner?
So it is a
What the
cat and mouse
fuck?
deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Him and the Honey Badger are gonna be a fucking good force with their safeties. What? Dude, Dude, they just robbed me of a fumble. Kyler Murray fumbled it in bounds. I picked the ball up in bounds, and I ran out of bounds just to fucking literally save it, and they gave the ball back to him. Suck my dick, Madden.
Get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Wait, what did you say, Seahawks?
To throw is Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Seattle survives.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
perfect passing rating for Drew Lock. He said, "Nah, I'm good." Boy, Moffat, man, that man carried. This man carried. Dude, he had 2 forced fumbles, huh? Oh, it's Milwaukee won. He said they're gonna blow it. I don't know, man. He put up 42, 12 boards, and 8 assists last night. Well, just like the same way when they blew them up. I feel like those 2 games. I feel like the 2 games are gonna be blowouts. Well, that's what I mean. Usually the first 2 games, one team blows out the either or, depending on what the matchups, unless you're Phil. Oh, I know. Yeah. He said no.